Ladies and gentlemen, karibuni sana to another amazing session whereby we are still in chapter 2. Let me know in your comments how far are you? How far are you with your book? And for those who are joining us for the first time, our book is available in Amazon. It's available in Amazon. It's available in Nuria, Kenya bookstores. You can buy online. The link is in our description. So I want us to briefly talk about the importance of transition rituals. Remember, we are transitioning from work life to our retirement life or life after work. And there is what is there, or what anthropologists say. They recognize that major life transitions require rituals to help individuals and communities process change. And modern retirement often lacks meaningful rituals, leaving many people to navigate the transition alone. Yeah, that is anthropologist. That is a study. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, let's see our next part. These rituals and creating your own retirement rituals. You need there are stages of these rituals. We have eating rituals, and these are formal ways to conclude your work identity. Yeah, remember your work identity, it has to phase out, and your life after work identity come in. Yeah. So we also have neutral zone activities. These are the bridge activities during your transition time. You need to map out those activities that are between your work and retirement. And we have the beginning rituals. These are ways to celebrate and embrace your new identity. Like you've seen earlier in our chapter 2, your retirement identity or your real authentic identity. You get to embrace it and celebrate it. And these are just examples that we might adopt. You can even write a letter to your younger professional self. There is a course I've done on what do we call it? Writing letters. Yeah, I will share it later on. Like writing letters to yourself, like your young professional self. You can write letter to them and tell them how you're proud of them, of how you'd want them to enjoy their professional life, and how you want them to have identities outside their work life. I know you've had this. I look for that cause, and I'll share. You can also have having a meaningful retirement celebration that focuses on your future rather than your past. Yeah, we always know the future holds so much for us. The future holds so much for us. So, ladies and gentlemen, we can celebrate that. You can also have a vision board. People say vision boards no longer work nowadays, but you can have your ideal. You can have a ideal, how you want your ideal retirement to look like, and then you long to have that. Yeah, you have that an idea in your thoughts. Yeah, in quotes, and have this retirement vision board and put it down. We are always told by scholars and coaches that what you put it down will come to pass. It is also spiritual, it's also biblical, and all that. Yeah. And why some people thrive in retirement while others don't, while others struggle. And people who thrive in retirement share certain characteristics that can be developed. Yeah. Like habits. We have those habits of people who thrive in retirement. Yeah. And these habits are like, or characteristics are like, they have growth mindset. And they view retirement as an opportunity for development, not decline. Yeah, they view retirement as an opportunity for development, not to decline. Like it's not like you're dying. It's not like you're becoming useless. It's an opportunity to grow. And those people who have growth mindset, they embrace challenges and learn from opportunities. opportunities. And they see setbacks as temporary and specific rather than permanent. Those are people who thrive in retirement. They have this growth mindset. And they also have internal locus of control. These are the people who believe that they can influence their retirement satisfaction. They know it is their role, it's their responsibility to make themselves happy. And no one is waiting for them to make themselves happy. It is themselves who have control of that. And they take active responsibility for creating fulfilling experiences. And they do not wait for retirement to happen to them. They work towards it. They wait. They do not wait for retirement to happen to them. They prepare consciously for it. And these people who thrive in retirement, they have values clarity. They know what matters most to them beyond career success and make decisions based on personal values rather than social experiments. And these people, they are willing to pursue meaning rather than convention, or rather than what people are pursuing, rather than for these artificial or aesthetic things. They are pursuing authentic meaning. Yeah. And these are people who have invested in retirement, in relationships. They maintain relationships that extend beyond work. They have people they connect, they have networks outside their work relationships, and they actively communicate or cultivate new relationships based on shared interest, as well as they contribute to others' well-being. Yeah, they are not parasites. They don't always take. They contribute consciously to other people. And they have continuous learning. These people who thrive in retirement, they have continuous learning. They remain intellectually curious and engaged. Yeah, they don't forget about their books. They don't forget about continuous development or continuous learning. They develop new skills and new knowledge in new knowledge areas. Yeah, they don't just forget about knowledge. They keep on learning new things, learning new skills, and they challenge themselves in ways they choose to. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are characteristics of people who thrive in retirement. If we can recap them upwards, they embrace continuous learning. They invest in relationships. Also, they value clarity. Yeah, they don't thrive in things not be clear. And the other one, they have these internal locus of control. They have control of their life. They have control of their happiness and their experiences. And lastly, they have this growth mindset. So these are things we can develop. These are things we can develop if we want to thrive, if not only in retirement, in other phases of life. So those are characteristics of people who thrive in retirement, and we can learn them. We can learn them. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in our chat. What are you willing to embrace? What are you willing to grow or develop? Is it the growth mindset? Is it control? Is it idea for clarity? Is it building relationships and all that? So, ladies and gentlemen, see you in